okay. I'm like, yeah, like I remember watching an interview after I got into it, bro. And Christopher Lee, bro. He's the OG, man. He was in like the British Secret Service, like all this shit. Christopher,
Hello.
hi. Christopher Lee,
We
bro.
don't listen.
What?
Told you to come get your ice cream.
Oh, my bad.
Dude, he says, he's like, the thing about the occult is once you start looking into it, you get to a point where you can't go back.
Yeah, it
And I
starts
was
to
like,
get alluring.
bro, I'm like, that is so true because like the Lesser Case of Solomon literally is a book like you cannot read unless you want to like summon demons, bro.
That's
Like
what
the
you
book
be
is
trying
literally
to
just
do.
about summoning demons, and the guy that Aleister Crowley wrote it with died before it even came out. Like this motherfucker lived with him. He was a Freemason, bro. All this weird shit was going on at the time, and then he, like they put out this book and dead, bro. He's fucking dead. I'm like, yo.
Wow, why am I caps locked?
Shit, bro, this shit is solid. Oh my god.
Have fun with that.
Got a little strategy here. Let's see.
Yeah, look. This is what I typed in to get, so I know all about that.
Dude, yeah, Aleister Crowley.
Yeah.
The weirdest
No,
thing to me
this.
too, bro. You wanna know what's weird? So Jimmy Page and Led Zeppelin, you know Led Zeppelin, the rock band from like
Yeah.
Europe. My dad was into them, and I was into them as a kid, and I'm like, man, what the fuck happened to Led Zeppelin? Because there's a period at the end, like their last 3 years when they were a band, bro, where Jimmy Page got into heroin. Fucking Robert Plant, the main singer's kid, dude, who was never involved in any occult shit. His kid died. His wife got like heavily addicted to like fucking like some pharmaceutical. And, like,
London, 1900. Order of the Golden Dawn, Isis Urania Temple.
and
The
basically-
magician breaks the ward and opens the door to the temple.
Weirdest shit ever.
Striding
Jimmy Page
inside,
beats his
he
addiction,
wears a kilt,
everything.
a mask of
He
Osiris,
becomes, like,
and at his
super
belt
normal, like,
hangs
super
talismans
pictures
and a
now,
dagger.
super, like,
This
chilled
is the
out, like,
occultist,
hippie kind of
Aleister
dude,
Crowley,
hair.
and he has come
Aleister
for
Crowley's
vengeance.
house.
Once he passed through this door as a member, but the inner circle have now barred him. So he has gone to his exiled master in Paris to learn the spells that will take this building for his own. He places a foot on the narrow stairs, but sees a shadowy figure at the top. The imperator of the temple, his rival, and the man who had cast him out. Irish poet William Butler Yeats. Crowley makes the sign of the inverted pentagram, snarling an incantation, while above Yeats makes his own sigil, readying a counterspell. The Battle of Blythe Road had begun.
They were throwing up gang signs.
Literal spiritual fucking warfare.
They were
bro.
literally, they saw each other and started
Harry
gang
Thanks so much to
Potter shit
Imprint
was
for helping me to learn cool new
Vinyl
stuff
bag.
fast. Prepare thyself, Quillbearer. For today, we shall be revealing secrets quite different from the extremist militias, mystery cults, or Enlightenment revolutionaries we've taught you about prior. No, today we'll be dealing with something a bit more magical. And should your mind be open to such tales, you will be elevated to the inner circle as a Helios in the Ordo Extra Historia. So what are we waiting for? Everyone, make the magic circle. Yes. Now, invoke the rune of Zoe Ascendant, and we'll tell you all about history's greatest, and probably funniest, wizard duel. We often think of the Victorian era as a golden age, specifically for Britain. But in truth, by the 1880s and 90s, many Britons were in a spiritual crisis. Victoria's reign had brought wealth, power, and technology, but also mill towns and pollution, mass poverty, and imperial cruelty. Not only did many people feel that the traditional structures of religion were not working anymore, they felt the current age needed to be destroyed and a more spiritual age born. And that is what caught W.B. Yeats' attention when a man named MacGregor began telling the young poet that he'd had visions of an apocalyptic war that would soon remake the world. This man, whose real name was Samuel Mathers, by the way, MacGregor was a mystical name he'd taken on, claimed to know magic. And he was one of the founders of a mystical society called the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. The organization had started, strangely, around some coded manuscripts discovered in a bookstall. Several friends with an interest in the esoteric, MacGregor included, got together to decipher them and ended up expanding their circle into a formal group meant as a sort of magical university. Real magic. Magic with a K. It's the K that makes it magical. Now, by magic, we mean any kind of expansion of consciousness through exploration of arcane knowledge. Many order members had been interested in similar ideas put forward by Madame Blavatsky's new religion of theosophy, but broke from her when she started incorporating more Eastern esoteric traditions from Buddhism and Hinduism. The Order of the Golden Dawn, by contrast, would explore the Western esoteric tradition of alchemy, ritual magic, mystery religions, numerology, Christian mysticism, and the Renaissance Kabbalah traditions associated with Queen Elizabeth's astrologer and spy master, John Dee. They also ripped off stuff from Rosicrucianism wholesale. Some of them had been English Rosicrucians, and they pulled their structure from, come on, say it with me, the Freemasons. Yep, grades of membership, initiation rituals, inner and outer circles, special uniforms, and passwords. We don't need to belabor the point, we're 4 episodes in here. Although their ranks were based on tarot cards, which is interesting since Arthur Edward Waite, co-designer of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, was an influential member. Yates took to it immediately, since it spoke to a sense he'd always had that the human imagination channeled the spiritual dimension. Soon he was doing experiments where he placed sigils on his friends' foreheads to see if they imparted any images relating to the meaning of the symbol. And as you might expect, the results were mixed. Yates shot up through the ranks under MacGregor's patronage, eventually becoming Imperator, or leader of the London Temple. Other members included Bram Stoker and the actress and suffrage activist Florence Farr. Together, the order published translations of old Renaissance magic grimoires and studies of mysticism and magic. They meditated, they discussed, they debated. But not all was well in the order. See, its broad remit gave it an inherent tension, because you had the MacGregor types on one side, who were way more interested in the occult, and then you had those like Waite on the other side, who considered all of that rubbish and exclusively pursued Christian mysticism. Then when Farr attained rank of chief adept in Anglia in 1897, many rankled at taking orders from a woman. Feelings also soured on MacGregor when he moved to France, yet kept a stranglehold on the London Temple, insisting he was in touch with ancient masters and could grant the only legitimate revelations. And then came Crowley. Crowley and MacGregor were in touch, and he was very much in the older man's camp of occultists, pursuing magic as a way to get power. Crowley was interested in dark magic and frequently referred to himself as aligned with the Antichrist. Himself a poet, he was also deeply jealous of Yates's talent, which grew into a pathetic one-sided rivalry. But really, it was his libertine lifestyle and open bisexuality the leadership of the temple cited when they denied him the second highest grade of membership. Yeah, listen, Crowley kinda sucks, but homophobia sucks too. Furious, Crowley went to France to meet with MacGregor, who then unilaterally raised Crowley to the desired rank and taught him all the secret rituals locked behind it. Then he imparted Crowley with a mission, to take these dangerous and powerful spells he taught him, go to the temple of Isis Urania, raid it, do battle, and...
Man, what the fuck do you got me watching, bro?
I'm telling you, bro, like, they get into too much detail about some of the BS. But, like, honestly, the Aleister Crowley shit is just wild because, like, bro, really, like, a lot of the writers that I got into, what kind of stopped making me fuck with them most of the time is they're just bullshit, bro. Like, they'll be preaching this shit hardcore.
Man, my dog done showed me something new again, boy. I'm telling you, dog. Big homie at Drum Magazines be showing me some crazy shit.
Like, it's not like you gotta
mine came
really
with a struggle from
necessarily
factory
live it,
also,
you
but
know, live the pain that you're writing, but it's like, when it's like someone like Aleister Crowley and it's like a lifestyle type of thing they're writing, and then like, but it's so heinous on the other side of things, and you realize he's actually living it.
Yeah.
Back then, bro, when that shit was just like absolute, like you would probably get burned at the fucking stake. I don't know. You know, they're probably still doing the witch shit back then, like the witch hunt.
That's fucked.
But yeah, man, that's like, and that's where the occult shit I got interested is like I started reading stories about they think a lot of the witch trials was from a certain type of hallucinogenic mold that was on wheat at the time, where like it was infested in all these crops for years, bro, and it's right at the period when all these guys started having hallucinations and visions of women doing wild shit, when in reality these guys were probably eating the fungi in their house with their wife, and they're just tripping like sack, bro, and they see their wife and they're like, oh, you're a fucking witch, like this is devil shit, you know, that's what they default to because they're fucking, you know, Christian basic mindset, you know. But yeah, man. I'm trying to not argue.
Isn't a lack of a father the reason you hate trans people?
What? Lack of a father? Man, you and yourself? Shut up.
Man, here's the thing, man. It's hard for me to care about this when nobody cares about me as a black human man. You feel me? Like, Caitlyn Jenner is just doing what rich white men been doing since the dawn of time, which is whatever the hell he want. So why should I care? What make him so special?
But as a black man in this country, shouldn't you care about the civil liberties of others since they're so closely related to your struggle for equality?
What you talking about? I do care. Look, I don't have a problem with gay people, trans people, because that's tolerance. But where's tolerance for people like me? You know what I'm saying? Like, look. I should be able to say something that's weird without people hating on me. All right, look, I never said anything about taking away nobody's rights. All right?
Oh, no,
I understand what you're saying, but some people found your remarks offensive.
Yeah, well, freedom of speech.
No, you're right. I agree.
Let me see.
But your music is detrimental to black teens.
Yeah, but so is all rap music, right? I mean, and rock music before it was taken over by rap.
Yeah, I agree.
You hate women.
What?
I haven't seen you in forever. You remember 012?
They used to tweak on
Your hair was brown.
I remember. Honey, I was in a completely different space back then.
Nah, it's nice now. I like it. You always did like to switch it up. I can move if you want.
Yeah, that ass.
Yeah, I know.
You need to get a PC and jump on one of these games with us.
Oh, for real. What have y'all been playing recently? I was actually just talking to, who was I talking about? What's his name, dude, at work? Joey.
This is what they were on
Oh,
earlier.
you been playing Stardew Valley?
I've never played it.
You never played Stardew Valley?
Nah.
I played it like a few times. Dude, I can shroom out that shit for sure. Dude, we gotta do some mushrooms, bro. Mushrooms before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
about to say. I'm like, what
Handfuls. Handfuls of mushrooms. T Grizzly is still online.
Bro, that server's crazy how many people are in that shit.
I want to pay for it.
How much is the server there? 100 a month?
100 to 400. There's 4 tiers, I think. It's either 3 or 4 tiers, but each tier is
It's crazy though, you
$100.
could literally just pay 400 to start playing with them.
Well,
almost.
Hello?
You at the school right now?
You can get it.
Yeah, I'm up here now.
All right, they got y'all outside or inside?
We inside right now in the auditorium.
Bet I'm about to try to pull all this shit up and come up there right quick.
All right, bet I'll see you when you get here.
All right, bet. I ain't gonna lie, baby. I'm dropping out.
They're gonna do that cryptocurrency shit. They do with CSGO.
I hope they do it, but if they
I
do
just found the little spot. This bitch clutch too.
The low you sent me?
Hell yeah, I'm over here at this little projects right here. Can't miss it. And this bitch wide open. You see everything coming.
Hey, look.
Like, yeah.
No little shorty I be fucking with asking, am I coming to school? You think I should go to school or should we focus on this bag or shit, go to school? Which one, kid?
Heels and shit.
Nigga, you up 300 M's. Nigga, fuck school.
Yeah, it's like those.
All right. Man, I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
All you gotta do is see how much the bills cost and pay the motherfuckers. Shit, fuck school.
You see why that hasn't caught
Yeah, say that. I ain't gonna lie, I wanna go shit on them whole ass east side niggas. I'm on the way though.
Man, them niggas broken in the way. There's money on the floor. Yeah.
Damn. I think that shit was loud as fuck.
Everything.
So should I say you go shortest? Damn, bitch ass nigga. I usually a chase a nigga down for that shit, dog.
Dog.
Cuz.
What I done?
What about shorty I be fucking with up there?
You like my little fucking,
Yeah, she was 300. She come sit
I
up
bought this table a long ass time ago, and then like, this fucking PC came with Bluetooth.
Bro, you wanna know what the table reminds me of? This is like a big ass compliment.
No cap.
This is shit I could never get in life. But
Pull
like,
up, come
you know
kick
those
it.
like pictures of
Say you
IG,
a little
on
honey pack of
IG, you
something,
always
fool.
see like the fucking
Okay,
furniture
you got
that's like
something
from the
good.
70s or 80s or some cool ass shit that you just know you'll never be able to get.
Low money,
This
what
is
I
that
done?
looks like.
You can go grab one of these bitches at 5 and below for $15.
GRG? Nah, hell no. I ain't been really politicking with motherfuckers
like,
for real.
When you turn it all the way up.
And most people know too.
No, you know I be on some legit shit. I ain't murder for hire now. You feel me?
Lights are hard to get fucked to.
I got some Zappies. You wanna buy some Zappies? Motherfucker got them for $250.
For fucking $15, I couldn't.
I was about to say, bro.
Hell yeah, $250 a piece. Shit, bring it back a half.
What's wrong with it?
What's that word? Motherfucker got that work in, trying to get right.
I don't be selling no work, man. I got business. I need houses and shit, my boy.
All right,
Let me
bet.
know when your brother in. It's good.
I'm gonna drop the low on you. Yeah.